everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Minky and this is the Glam Guide. Please join our Glammy fam and hit that subscribe button right down below. So today I am going to be doing, as you guys could see by the title, my in-flight essentials, tips, advice. I've traveled quite a bit in my life and I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I use, especially in flight, because a lot of the time people actually don't know what to pack in their hand luggage and stuff. So I'll be chatting about like skincare, things that I use, things to curb boredom and all that other good stuff. So if you guys want to see all of that, then just keep watching. So a lot of the stuff that I carry with me is actually skincare stuff. Skincare is actually a very integral part of what your in-flight routine should be, because when you're in the air, that cabin pressure is so drying on the skin. It literally just, if you don't take care of your skin is going to be crusty, it's going to be irritated, and especially on a long haul flight, if you are maybe flying to England, or you're flying to America, or you're flying to Dubai, wherever you're flying to, Thailand, wherever you're flying to, if it is more than 6 hours long, you're going to need to really take care of your skin. The first thing that I would definitely recommend is drink lots of water, especially on a plane. Bring your own water, because I was on British Airways when I went to England a few months ago, and literally they give you, you become so thirsty in the plane, and they give you like a 300 ml bottle of water. Like, little thing of water, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. So make sure that you pack your own water, even if you pack 2 or 3 bottles of your own water, just to drink throughout the flight and to stay hydrated. Don't drink it all at once, because you're going to be rushing up and down to the bathroom, and airplane bathrooms are never fun. Another thing that you have to really note is taking care of your skin. Your skin becomes extremely dry on a long haul flight. So these are a few of the items that I have compiled that I feel always work for me and just leave my skin feeling a little bit better and a little bit more nourished. Firstly, I never fly with makeup. So when I'm going to the airport, I have no makeup on my face, and I've done my skincare routine, and I have a really nice, thick, greasy layer of cream on, or Vaseline or something, just to lock in moisture. That is before I even enter the plane. And I'm talking about long haul flights. I don't normally do this for domestic flights, because I mean, if you're flying to Cape Town, it's just 2 hours, so it's not that bad. But for long haul flights especially, always make sure that my skin is clean, that I've put on a really good creamy moisturizer and all of that before I even step on the plane. And then when I'm on the plane, I use some of these products just to, you know, add to my skincare and all of that. First thing is under eye. So your under eye is one of the most sensitive parts of your skin. So what I recommend are these collagen hydrogel under eye patches, and these ones are from Skin Republic. I really like Skin Republic, especially for their sheet masks and also their under eye patches. And let me tell you, people will look at you funny in the plane, okay? That is none of your business. Let them look and all of that, because you're not leaving that plane with crusty ass looking skin. That's not what we're doing. So they can stare, they can do whatever they want. You carry on, you put on your sheet mask, or you do whatever you need to do. Normally what I do is that dinner will be served on a plane, and then after dinner is served, then I normally like watch a movie and whatever. And while I'm watching the movie, that's when, so this is probably like maybe 2-3 hours into the flight, then I will use either my sheet mask or my eye patches, or both. There's a restriction on the liquids that you can bring. You're not, if I think clearly, you're not supposed to bring anything more than 100 ml on a plane. So I always keep the samples and stuff that I get during the year or whatever before I'm going to travel. And one of them is this. This is the Clinique All About Eyes. And I also really like my Dermalogica Age Reversal. This is like my go-to eye cream. So I always have to go in with an eye cream. I always bring a tub of Vaseline with me wherever I go. Do I even need to get into this? You guys know Vaseline is life. I don't even need to get into this. You can use this for everything. Lips are so important for me. Dry lips make me crazy. Dry lips on myself, on anyone else, they literally just make me lose my mind. my Clarins lip oils never ever fail. I've been using these every single time that I've traveled for probably the past year or so, and I can't fault them because the formula is a really thick formula. It's not thick, it's not the type of thick and greasy that it gets into your mouth and it tastes funny and all of that. It's not like that at all. But it's a really, really good, nourishing and hydrating formula, and I definitely swear by these. Next skincare item that I want to chat about is my double serum. So this is what I use after I have applied my sheet mask and wiped everything off. This is what I used on my recent trip to Cape Town, and my skin felt amazing throughout the entire flight, and even when I landed, my skin felt incredible. So this is definitely what I think I'll be using when I go on my next international trip, which God willing will be soon, but this is definitely what I'll be using because it's so good and it really absorbs into the skin. It's not a greasy kind of serum, but it really gets the job done. It absorbs quickly into the skin, but you can feel it working and you can feel how it hydrates and how it nourishes your skin. Lastly, something that I use just to spritz on my face every 2 or 3 hours on the flight, and even if we're about to get off the flight, just to refresh my skin a bit and help me look alive, is this. This is something that is actually not popular. I don't think I've ever heard anyone speak about this, but I have gone through bottles and bottles and bottles of this. So this is the Luggage thermal water. This one is 50 mils, so you can take it on the plane with you, and this is absolutely incredible. This is just thermal water, and it's really hydrating and refreshing on the skin, and it just makes your skin come alive. You get this in a big one. You can get a big one that I use, and I've finished them because I use them even when I'm not flying. But when you are flying, this is absolutely incredible. So the next thing that I want to chat about is earphones. Now, earphones are definitely necessary on a plane because you just want to be entertained, and I can't stand that sound. You guys know that sound, like when you're in a plane, just it's like this constant. I can't do that. So I always need to have my earphones with me. These ones are my favorite right now. These ones are the Skull Candy JIB wireless earphones. They're Bluetooth powered and they're black and red, and I absolutely love them. When I'm about to travel, I charge them overnight, and they will literally last me the whole trip there and the whole trip back. They are insane, and I also train with them, I gym with them. They are so good. The only thing that I don't like about it is this part here, especially for gymming. I know this is a little off topic, but especially for gymming, I don't like this part here because it kind of hangs heavy, especially like if you're running and stuff. If you're doing weights and all that, it's not that bad, but if you're running and stuff, this can really get irritating. But on a plane, they are incredible. I really love using them when I listen to my meditation music and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend these earphones. Everything that I'm speaking about in this video, I will link down below so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, where you can find it, prices, and all that other good stuff. So earphones are definitely necessary. So normally on a plane, as I just said, I usually sit and I meditate. I listen to meditation, like meditating music. If I'm not watching a movie or anything, if I'm trying to fall asleep, or if I'm just trying to relax, then I listen to meditation music. I listen to certain like mantras and affirmations and stuff like that, and I've really gotten into that. But sometimes I just want to read something. So I'm going to share with you guys 2 books that I have read that I absolutely love, and that I definitely recommend if you are going away and you do want something to read, whether it be on the plane or when you arrive at your destination. The first one, if you have not read this book, then girl, you have been living under a rock. But it's Girl Boss by Sophia Amoruso. She was the founder of Nasty Girl. She is no longer the founder of Nasty Girl, but this is basically her story. It has business advice in it. It has how she grew up, her story, how she built the company, and all that other good stuff. It is a really good book. I definitely recommend that anyone read it. Even if you're not trying to start your own company or anything, it gives really good insight into how life is and how business is, and even if you don't own your own company, how, you know, to interact with other people and stuff. And it is a really, really great book. So I would definitely recommend this. The second book is this one. This one is called The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. And this book, funny enough, I bought this book when I went to Thailand about 2 years ago. And I was going through a shitstorm in my life. Literally, it was so crazy. A lot was happening in my life at that time. I had just a lot of bad experiences with people and stuff. So when I actually went on holiday, it was a really like a needed holiday. Like I definitely needed to get away, and I definitely needed to be in a different setting, and I needed to be away. And I came across this book, I think it was like the day before we left. I came across this book at Exclusive Books, and I read the back. And guys, this book is one of the books that really changed my life. It really opens up your consciousness and makes you actually aware of your thoughts, because sometimes you think but you're actually not aware of your thoughts. I don't know if that makes any sense. It helps you to be aware of your thoughts, to sink into your consciousness, and to really, you know, sort of like organize your mind. And that was exactly what I needed. So this is a book if you are going through anything, if you just want to find self-peace, if you want to, you know, just find inner peace. More, let me say that, if you want to find inner peace, if you just want to clarify your mind, if you're going through a lot and, you know, you feel like your mind is chaotic, then I definitely recommend this book, because it definitely helped me, and I hope that it can help you too. So that is it, guys. Those are some of my travel essentials. These are just a few of the items that I always keep with me. Obviously, there are the other obvious items that you keep with you, like your cell phone and your purse and all of that, but these are sort of some of the items and stuff that I definitely love, that I swear by, that I would recommend to you guys just to add to your hand luggage and all of that. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.